Lesson 3, the close. Here are some important preliminaries before we talk about the close. Always set the appointment to follow up with your prospects when they can be sitting in front of a computer with internet access. If you want to build a duplicatable business, they have to be able to envision themselves doing every process that you've taken them through. So always make an appointment to follow up with your leads when they are sitting in front of a computer. Now, if you're uncomfortable doing the close yourself in the beginning, be sure to utilize a third party. Find someone else who is. Get the prospect on the phone with you with a third party who's experienced in closing. You have to learn how to do a three-way call on your phone. This is very important if you want others to help you and you aren't ready to go solo. At times, you may be presented with a question you didn't anticipate. What you could easily say is, hey, these are great questions. Let me conference someone in to get your questions answered. She's helping me build my business. You could also conference in another person if you wanted to reinforce the point you're trying to make at any time. Once you turn the call over to the third party, you've just initiated the handoff. It's exactly what it sounds like, so sit back, relax, listen, and learn. This is where you can sit back and just relax and be quiet, and let the third party take the lead. If you're closing using the duplication model of this internet-based system, here's my favorite way of closing by questioning. Tom, let me ask you a few questions to see if this business makes sense to you. First, I gave you my card with my web address on it, right? Then you went to the website tour, right? Then you took the free tour, Tom, right? After that, you asked me to call you, so I called you, and then I shared with you how I do this business, right? All right, now pay close attention because here is the close, and it's very simple. Tom, let me ask you a question. Could you do this? Because that's exactly what I did. Of course you can, but let me share something else that's very important, even though this system can be done on the internet. The fact is, if you join our team, others who are very successful will help walk you step by step through the entire process, just like the person who helped me get started. Tom, if you're ready to get started, click on the Sign Up Now button. Then let's get you enrolled as a Vima brand partner. Remember, after you've presented all the information, it's time for a decision. Always assume the close and start walking them through the sign-up process of your website. People are silently begging to be led, so be a leader. If you encounter some resistance, you might say something like this. Tom, I'm sorry. I thought you were ready to start your business right now. Are there any other questions that I can answer for you? Because if you're not actually ready to make money on the internet now, with my help, I don't want to waste your time. You have all my contact information and my website address, so when the time is right for you, I'll still be here making money while I sleep. Now keep it light, but at the same time be serious. This is called the takeaway. Frankly, while opinions may vary, it is one of the least offensive ways to get someone to quickly change their mind, and at least the takeaway leaves the door open without burning a bridge. There are certainly many kinds of effective sales techniques we could teach you about how to change someone's mind, to overcome objections, create pain, and so forth. These sales techniques work, but the first problem with sales techniques is that some people join your business who really don't want to be there in the first place. The second problem is that you'll have to motivate them every day. You'll have to motivate people who never really wanted to participate in the first place. We don't want you to have those problems, so do yourself a favor and remember, some will, some won't. So what? Next? This is an absolute fact. Some of the most successful and richest network marketers in the world are absolutely terrible salespeople. Why are they successful? Because they understand some will, some won't, so what, next. They move on and they never give up. Don't waste large amounts of time reading sales books. Spend your time sorting, setting goals, staying motivated, and remembering why you didn't have to be sold in the first place. Why did you want to be financially independent? Stay focused on what you want and why you need to change your life, and never give up. Here's a simple truth. Success is really not a secret. Sorry, there's no miracle potion or way of getting rich. Just the realities of the difference between the doers and the talkers. In the martial arts, they call it focus and finish. Others have called it commitment and persistence. And no matter what you call it, it can't be argued that these two traits are critical to success. Getting rich is not easy, or everyone would be rich. But if you will read, learn, memorize, believe, and live by commitment and persistence, you're on your way. When you continue to show your sincere interest in others, you're building a network of people who respect your cause, and in turn you should always show respect for others, even if they choose to decline your opportunity. Choose to act at all times as a business professional with the knowledge that plenty of people will be truly interested in your product and opportunity. You are set up for success with this incredible internet-based system, an incredible upline team dedicated to your success, awesome Vima products, and the backing of a great company with a great leader. Your financial risks have been made as low as possible for starting your own business. This is truly your turn to be in the right place at the right time. But even with all of these tools and systems in place, nothing can help you succeed except your own commitment and persistence. It's truly going to be up to you. Believe in the system and yourself, and now let's get to work.